Good morning.
Good morning.
We're getting ready for our day.
We are on our way to get my form so that I can start substituting at the elementary school. So it's pretty cool, pretty exciting. Should be good. We have some more errands that we have to run today.
Lots of them.
So, lots of them.
Everyday errands.
Every day.
What are you doing today?
So about a few weeks ago, I was teaching a class on Sunday morning, and it was like 4 and 5-year-olds. And this little girl had a bag of donut holes. And she was like, "Can I finish my food, my breakfast?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course, just sit right there." And so like I got her a napkin and everything. And she eats almost all of them, and she gets up to go play. Well, she comes back and she starts crying. So I was like, "Well, what's wrong, honey?" And she was like, "He ate my last donut hole." And she points to the corner of the room, and there's this little boy who has like his face stuffed full of donut holes, and he just sits there like he didn't even do anything. And you could see in the corner of his mouth that there was the flaky stuff off of the donut. It was hilarious, but I felt really bad for her because, you know, she was crying and everything. But it was really hard not to laugh. But anyway, she got over it a few minutes later, and we all played. So that was good, but it was really funny.
Okay, so we had delicious food.
We did.
It was wonderful. It was tasty. About halfway through the meal, I realized that
He left his money at the house.
my money wasn't with me, so we're having to go back and get money to pay
So that's
for
what we're
food.
doing
That
right
was
now.
delicious.
Luckily, we know them, and they know that we really are going to be right back. So, you know.
So that's good. They don't ask us to pay up front, so
Yeah.
that tells you the quality of the establishment.
We got the forms for substituting, and it's like a book thick. So, you know, it's going to take forever to fill that out.
Ridiculous.
Like, why?
I don't know. There are openings in the cafeteria.
Which we don't want to do, or I don't want to do anyway.
I mean, if you want to be a lunch lady or a lunch man,
Yeah,
there are openings at
that's a
the
thing.
Mineola School District. I don't know if it's the elementary or whatnot, but
Yeah, that would be weird.
go for it.
Anyways,
You could be lunch lady of the year.
middle school and high school, though, because that would just be weird. They have attitudes.
They have attitudes.
And I would just be like, okay, you can just do whatever you want.
Don't munchkins have attitudes too, though?
Yeah, but
I mean, your
they're
story just a few
munchkins.
seconds ago was about a...
Okay, but that was funny.
that was some attitude.
Okay, if like a 16-year-old girl started crying because a 16-year-old dude ate her,
Donut.
I would be kind of worried about her.
I think that's something to cry about, personally.
I think I would cry about that.
I would cry about my donut hole being stolen.
If somebody ate like chocolate of mine or ice cream or a cupcake.
Not that I've ever done that before.
So one time we were eating, or I was eating an ice cream cone.
Oh, I had an ice cream cone.
He had just finished his, like he ate the whole
maybe.
thing.
You know, it was good.
And he goes, "Hey, can I have a bite of your ice cream?"
Just
and I
one
was
bite.
like, "Sure.
Just one bite.
Here you go."
It was one bite.
So I
in my
trusted
defense,
him.
In my defense, it was one bite.
It was my trust.
It was one bite.
And he took one bite. He sticks it in his mouth, sucks out all of the ice cream. And I looked down at it to go take a bite of my ice cream, and there was nothing but the cone in my hand. And I look at him, and his mouth is just like that. All of my ice cream was gone. He left me the cone, which is good because it was like the
cone's
waffle
tasty. The cone's the best
cones.
part.
So now whenever he's like, "Can I have a bite of your ice cream?" I'm like, "No. No, you can't."
Can I have a lick even?
Maybe.
Maybe a lick.
But I've learned my lesson. Do not let your husband take a bite of your ice cream.
I mean, we share Brownie Earthquakes at the Dairy Queens that they
but
exist
sometimes
at.
he takes it off of my spoon.
No.
I'll have it in my spoon, and he stabs my spoon.
No, I've never done that.
The first time he found out, we were pulling through the drive-thru. We were getting blizzards.
Yeah, blizzards
which we
are
never
great.
get. Well, we do sometimes. Okay, anyways, so we were in the drive-thru, and he's like telling the lady, "I want a Reese's and Butterfinger brownie."
No, Reese's and Butterfinger mixed blizzard is what I generally
And
get,
so
which
he's
is
looking
delicious.
at the screen, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, that's all I want. And I'm like, what? Why is he so sad right now? What's going on? And I look on the board, and there's a huge discontinued thing over the Brownie Earthquake, like a sign. And it's okay. It's okay. You have tears in your eyes. Those are real tears. Oh.
Anyways, it's okay. It's gone. And I'm okay with that. I've accepted that. Just because they make us something that's similar that still tastes really good.
Yeah, it still tastes good. But... So, if your Dairy Queen still has the Brownie Earthquake...
Take advantage of it.
Eat all of them.
Eat the Brownie Earthquake for us.
And if you haven't had one...
And enjoy it.
Your life has not begun yet.
Hey guys. Hey. So, today's Do Something Random requires some drivage. Okay, so here we are for Do Something Random. And Do Something Random is just go swimming. The water's so cold. Do it. Just no. Come on. Right there, and jump in their pool. Well, I texted her. Well, yeah, a little bit of fire notification. It's really cold. It's really cold. I can swim this for a long time. Just gotta get out there and do something random with your life. Every day. Because you know we will. So that was our day.
That was our day.
It was a wonderful day. Thanks for watching this video, and you should subscribe.
Yes, please.
That would be great. That would be very helpful.
Tell your friends.
Friends and family. Tell strangers.